actually, speaking of Michael, you think he ever went to a fucking bachelor party? Like you're sitting there like with your boys and like a big fucking cake walks in and out pops Michael Jackson like, hey! It's like, oh man, that's great, but why is he naked? Like, what the fuck? It's fucking weird. Of course, you know, this asshole happens to be enjoying one of the best days of his relationship life, you know, with a bachelor party, as I just went through a breakup. True story, last fucking week. So yeah, it's amazing. Woo! So what a great time to remind yourself how fucking alone I am. Thanks for that.
You have us.
Yeah, great. No, but you know, honestly, I'm doing pretty good. It's still only like a weekend, so this was pretty fresh. This breakup's pretty fresh. I don't know how I'm gonna be quite yet. You know, but the last one, you know, everybody has that one fucking breakup they're not so proud of, and that was my last one. And before, of course, I was like most dudes, you know, like I feel like 90% of guys just have this like asshole mentality right before like a breakup happens when they're like, yeah man, when me and her break up, I'm gonna be with girls left and right. I'm gonna be a well-oiled fucking machine! Until it happens. And then 80% of those dudes, like myself, took it like a bitch. Yeah, you know, like, sit there and cry and shit, and not in like the manly way that you see guys cry in movies where they're sitting on like the subway train and one single tear rolls down their eye. I'm talking like the end of The Notebook crawling, like, oh my god, at least they got to die together at the end. Why am I so alone? But I come up with plans and shit to win her back. All of them ending with the lift-up move from Dirty Dancing. You know, I'm not talking about Dirty Dancing Havana Nights Boston. I find it kind of racist you go there just because my name is Carlos Garcia, right? I'm talking about the original, alright? When Jennifer Grey's like, nobody puts a babe in the corner, and Patrick Swayze lifts her up in the air like, yes, yes. You know how many less fights in the world there'd be in relationships if every fucking guy could do that move? Like, just come on, baby, jump. Like, I'm pretty sure that's how peace in the Middle East will finally come. Like, the fucking Palestinians will lift up their Israelis like, yes, sign the treaty. Yes. It's been great, you know. It's gonna be a fun weekend. I feel like my group of friends is the kind of people that remind me that cocaine's still a hell of a drug. For obvious reasons.
I'm sober.
But you know, being single also has its pluses, man. Like, I actually, after my last break was when I decided to move to New York, which led to the dream of stand-up comedy and everything. And actually, on the good news front, I did get casted in my first web series last month. So maybe the breakup will lead to a good thing, you know? Look at the bright side. Gotta look at the bright side. But one thing I've also been doing, though, is just getting in shape. Because nothing really speeds up the weight loss process like knowing that now you can look and touch, too. It's great. But I'm honestly also not going to lie to you. Like, I'm not really necessarily doing it for health reasons. It's all vanity. Like, I want to make it, you know. I really, really want to make it. So I want to be able to one day make it. And I know every celebrity that does takes a selfie in front of a mirror with their shirt off. I know, it sounds douchey as shit. I know what you're all thinking. I know that's why it's so quiet. But think about it. They all do it. But it's okay. Before, so I don't look like a douchebag, there's no mirrors, asshole. Before so I don't look like a douchebag, I'll just preface it by saying, I typically never do this. And then people will believe it, right? And so I realized that people who say I typically never do this, do that shit all the time. Like, it's not a coincidence that some of the best blowjobs I got in college came from girls who were like, I typically never do this, okay, Carlos? That's my blowjob impressions. That's a year and a half worth of acting class right now. That's $6,000 in the hole. That's all I got. That's literally all I got. And it's okay, you know, some people are born particularly good at certain things. Like Michael Jordan could slam dunk a fucking basketball at age 12, so it's very possible some women are born great at that. But if you're finding out a way to take care of me, while using one hand to solve a fucking Rubik's Cube, and using the other one to text your friends about the meanings of life, I'm going to question this is something you typically never do, alright? Usually, you know, I notice like the Boston ladies get a little quiet, and it's okay, it's normal, you know, I say a chauvinistic joke like that, a lot of girls are usually like, oh my god, like that's such an asshole thing to say, that is such a double standard. And it's true, really, it's a huge double standard being a guy and hooking up and being a girl and hooking up. Like if I walked to the room full of these douchebags and I was like, hey, I had sex with 2 girls at the same time, I would die a king among men. You did a small clap because you don't admit it, but it's true. It's like, holy shit, that's amazing. They would ask me questions.
You're a king among men.
How the fuck did you do that? If a girl walked into a room full of her girlfriends and was like, yeah, I had sex with 2 guys at the same time, they'd be like, oh my god, Jessica, you're such a slut. They'd fucking tell everybody, and the poor girl would die being known as the girl that got pig roasted to death. And if you don't understand what that means, think about it. Well, that's a double penetration joke, you guys. You understood Shakespeare? You don't know where this is fucking going? Get the fuck out of here. This is some bullshit crowd.
It's your friend.
The company you keep, huh? I guess my mom was right all these years. Sometimes though I've been keeping up on Facebook now I'm single because you want to check up now. It's like, oh, I can check out the market, maybe some cute girl that I missed a chance with my day. But it just depresses the fuck out of me when I see that kind of shit on Facebook. Because honestly, most of it is like girls I used to like fool around with and like the not so classy time of their lives as they mature and shit. But like, just because you got married and had a couple kids doesn't mean I don't forget that you blew some guy in the bathroom of a frat party. All right, so it's pretty uncomfortable to watch. Especially because very recently, I looked on Facebook and then I see this girl that once gave me like the weirdest but best compliment in the world. She was giving me a blowjob, right? And then she stops, looks at me in the eye, and goes, you know what, Carlos? You have a sexy cock. I was like, what? Like, I'd like to tell you it was really like, this is so weird, like, what the fuck? But I was actually flattered, like, this whole thing. Like, you don't hear that every day. Like, none of these motherfuckers have ever heard that in their life, I'll tell you that much. This one's probably hears like, what is that bump on there? Like, why is that red? I got itchy after I met you. Yeah, go fuck yourself. But now that I'm single, I realize also that I'm not good at... Oh, my phone is ringing. Oh, it's an alarm for you guys. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. So I realized, I'm good at the relationship part, but I'm not good at fighting with girlfriend. I'm too fucking stubborn. Like, it doesn't go well. Like, they might have some legitimate qualms to say about me, and I just don't know how to take it. I react very aggressively. Like, my last girlfriend came up to me one day very upset, and she was like, Carlos, you have deep-seated, rooted emotional issues, and I think that we need to talk about it. It's like, oh yeah, bitch, will you fart in your sleep all the fucking time?